AA Gamer for Life doing the Hitman Sniper Challenge. Okay, here are our challenges for this video. Little bit out of sequence, couldn't get them all in order. The crack all the eggs or its own video is its own video. But right now we're doing the stripper evidence. His first piece is on top of that bear through the window. Shoot the hat off of the bear. Took me a little bit to find that. Okay, the other two pieces are, and the next piece is on a park bench right there. Then the next piece is over by the hot tub. This one was easy to spot. Okay, that takes care of the WoW challenge. Okay, now we're doing the Gnome Invasion. Okay, next one is through this window. Little luck of the Irish there. Okay, this next one is hard to see. Behind the old freak looking dude sitting on the couch here. Okay, and then right to the right of that one on this balcony is the last one. Okay, so that takes care of the gnomes.
I hope you have a good view of the Roof 47. Your main target is arriving.
Okay, the flight by prevented. In a nutshell, you have to shoot a flying pigeon, and be prepared to reload this game a few times, because it is easy to miss this bird. Okay, so when we get to your, we all know about shooting the 5 pigeons. It's part of the first challenge. Okay, but the one thing I didn't know is that, like, once you shoot the 5th pigeon, a whole bunch of pigeons will come off of the roof, and it'll trigger this pigeon off to the right side of the center of the building. Okay, a whole flock will come up off the top. I tried shooting into the flock, it just never happens. But with this bird, you got to be like into that horizontal line halfway or so, and then there it is. I gotta tell you, that one took me a long time to get. Frustrating. Very. Okay. We're going to do the rapid execution now. And like I was mentioning before, the reason why it's out of sequence just a little bit is just to get all the quick clips in, and then head to the longer length ones. Alright, but with the rapid execution, after a while, you kind of learn the routine where all these guys are. It's not about headshots, it's not about being pretty. You basically want to get a good amount of these guys down, and then when the opportunity arises to get the main target and a few of his henchmen in there, you should have a lot less targets to shoot as they're trying to escape. Like right now, it's like they're all clustered. So you got him. The main target, a couple of his henchmen in there. Okay, we're trying to get this done in under 2.5 minutes. So now we got like 4 of his guys left, and try to shoot him on the run. And I gotta tell you, that's not one of my things with this sniper game. It's not that you couldn't afford to let these guys go. It's a time thing. Let them run. That's why this took me a few tries to get through too, because you're under the gun here on the time end of it. So we need this thing to end. So if you could either evade or shoot him, whatever it takes, it doesn't really matter as long as we get our 2.5 minutes in. Oh, there he is. Oh, lost him. Yeah, on the run. There we go. Rapid execution. Okay, the very last, after you get crack all your eggs, you know, whatever, the last challenge is going to be Mr. X. Okay, now he doesn't come available till all the challenges are done. Alright, so go ahead, you know, get them all done, all the headshot ones, you know, whatever you gotta do, but nevertheless, this guy's not going to show up until all the challenges are done. So basically, the window with the panda in it is your thing. I mean, you can't really miss that window. It's very bright. You can see the panda. 2 windows down, this guy will be there after all the challenges are done. Mr. X. Okay, so that wraps it up. And again, this is worth doing when the game comes. You know, you just, hey, you got some upgrades. I mean, how can that ever be a bad thing? So we got one more video to go to crack all your eggs. That's all the headshots, and you know, so that's its own video. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.